Okay, everybody. Today I was at my record store and they got in one copy of this record. And I'm cutting down on records, but I always say, you may see me show a record now and then and say, I thought he was cutting down on records. Well, I told you I'm not going to stop completely. So some of you out there have been worried about that, but I'm still going. Sometimes I see a record and I just got to have it. When it comes to the Beatles, there's all kinds of stuff that they reissue. They put out on unofficial copies. They put them out on imports, copies like that. And this is one of them that I picked up today. But a lot of times I'll see these kind of things and I'll just easily let them slide by. I mean, I have an easy time these days of just saying, I'm not even interested. However, this one really caught my eye and I like the cover. This is a photo that we have seen before in black and white. It's the Beatles when they're kind of sipping Coca-Cola out of the bottles. And unfortunately, Paul's face there is covered up. I'm not going to remove the sticker. I'm not going to remove the whole shrink wrap from it, I don't think. But this is an item called the Beatles Pop Go the Beatles. Okay? And they are enjoying their pop. And I guess those balloons and pink circles represent bubblegum, or I don't know. This is a very pink affair here. There's the back of it. Okay, before I open it up, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It says it's a limited edition of 500 copies on pink vinyl. So that was interesting. That was intriguing. It says on the back here, they have made in the EU, and it says www.realtorealstore.com. Facebook, The Art of Vinyl Music Limited. Instagram, The Art of Vinyl Music. That's what it is. And I'm going to tell you the tracks on here before I open this up. I haven't opened it yet, and we're going to take a look together at what the vinyl looks like. We have a array of stuff here. This is a real curio, this thing. Again, tracks that I've seen recycled before, but it's an interesting mix here. We have, let's see, 16 songs. Side one opens with I Saw Her Standing There from Pop Go the Beatles in '63. Then we have Twist and Shout from the Drop-In Sweden show from '63. Then we have She Loves You from '63, Pop Go the Beatles. Then we have I Want to Hold Your Hand, the Convention Hall, Philadelphia, USA, from September of '64. Then we have Please Mr. Postman, From Us to You, from '64. We have You Can't Do That, which is From Us to You in 1964. I Should Have Known Better, also From Us to You, from '64. And finally, with side one, Please Please Me, The Ed Sullivan Show, February 23rd, 1964. So this is all early Beatles here. And we got, looks like some BBC stuff here, a couple of concert performances here, Ed Sullivan. We flip it over, we start side two with A Hard Day's Night, which is from Us to You from '64. Then we have The Night Before, which is the only time they ever did a different version of Night Before. It was on The Beatles Invite You to Take a Ticket to Ride from June of '65, the only other alternate version of Night Before. I Feel Fine from Ed Sullivan on September of '65. Ticket to Ride from Ed Sullivan, September of '65. Act Naturally from Ed Sullivan, '65. I don't know why Yesterday's not here. It's the only thing they've omitted, and I'm okay with that. To be honest, a little Yesterday out. Okay, then we have Paperback Writer from Japan, live in Japan at Budokan from '66. And the last track is I Want to Be Your Man from Saturday Club on February 15th of '64. Okay, so there's a good mishmash here. And as I say, a lot of times I see these things and it's like, come on, I got these in a lot of places on CD and vinyl, and I don't really need another vinyl. But whenever there's a situation where I see one, it's hard to start this one off, folks. I see one and it kind of speaks to me. It's kind of, it's kind of like I gotta have it. This pick is not working. Sorry, I'm gonna use an X-Acto knife. That's a lot more efficient here, I think. So I'm gonna open the rest with my finger. Go across. Yeah, if it's something that just leaps out at me. Maybe I love the cover, or it's something about it. But like I say, sometimes for whatever reason, there's one of them more than the others that you want to have. Okay, we got a black inner sleeve paper. Okay, the pink vinyl is here. Oh boy. And it's light pink. It's a light pink color. The label just simply says side 1 on it. It's got the photo there where you can see Paul that time. And it says side 2. Same thing. So, is it warped or not? I don't know. It looks pretty flat. Looks pretty flat. Looks pretty solid to me. Anyway, yeah, like, again, it just was the right day. I was in the right mood. I had the money. Wasn't really expensive. So I said, you know what? I want this. Other times I might just say, nah, I don't need that. Thank you for watching, everybody. And please subscribe, need I say, if you haven't already, for more Beatle goodness.